In this episode of Yappening, our guy got utterly betrayed, his trust shattered, and his hairline brutally executed. Watch as he rants, copes, and questions all his life choices. Happening now, only on Yappening.
Hello, so today we are embracing the damn looks is what we are doing. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was a joke, yeah. So I was just working on a research project when I realized that, this is weird. No, but I really realized that I am working with somebody who kicked me out of his team exactly 1 year back.
Thrown out like yesterday's trash, only to be picked back up when it was convenient. The audacity is astounding.
This was very weird for me because first of all, why did he even kick me in the first place? And second, that I very well know that he kicked me, but I still choose to work with him now. So what's up with that? Did I not think about this before joining the team? Well, of course I did, and maybe just a little too much. With that thinking or overthinking, if you want to call it, I found out really key insights on what is actually happening and why, out of everybody, he's inviting a person that he already kicked a year before. So I'll tell you everything. Why I think he invited me back, why I accepted his invite, and lastly, what all changed in that 1 year. But I will lab in like 1.5 hours, and I need to prepare for that. I'll skedaddle now. It's raining out there. I just came back and I'll tell you everything now. We are back and let's focus on 3 main questions. Why he kicked me in the first place, why he invited me back, at least what is my best interpretation of that, and thirdly, why am I joining his team again. Also, I hope this is not very unsettling. This is me trying to take care of myself. Why he kicked me in the first place. So what happened was he introduced me to a professor and asked if I wanted to work with him, which I frankly was very happy that he invited me, and I happily agreed. Back then I was also a part of a society called, so I was kind of distributing my time towards the project with him and my work at my society. All of a sudden he invited another member to our team. I had a few months of experience. My guy had like 2 years of experience and this girl was just starting off. After some time, they both started to sit in the library doing all the work, and I was kind of sidelined, and he asked me one day if I wanted to continue with this one or I can continue in the next thing that they will be doing. So what he wanted me to think was that either I can work on this project and leave the society work aside because I was too busy, and he was doing that for me. I can then take part in the second project that they'll be starting in just like 2 weeks. So I thought to myself, yeah, this is a perfect opportunity. He's trying to understand my condition, and so I swiftly said, yeah, of course, I will work with you in the next project. And guess what he did? He basically told me, you will not get any credit in this project. Let's keep this aside. When we start the second one, we will invite you back. Well, long story short, that is how I was kind of kicked from the team. Not exactly, but kind of kicked from the team, and I hope you can understand how dicey all of this was.
At this point, our guy should start charging rent for all the space he takes up in this man's decision-making process.
Going on to the next question, that was why he invited me back. So again, time for a little backstory. Once he kicked me, just a second. So much better. I was devastated and I knew I had to change something in order to better the state I was currently in. So I started working. I did not leave machine learning. I doubled down on it and started making projects, started making networks, and yeah, all in all, just worked hard. Just tried my very best to get somewhere. Alright. So moving on to the third question, why I joined back. Well, it's not quite simple. It was combination of a lot of feelings, a lot of things that are currently going on. Some minor factors include that it felt really good that he invited me back. Some factors more serious than this one, like in a few weeks we'll have the submission and then it will be over. We don't have to work on this for, oh I'm sorry, we don't have to yeah, we don't have to work on this for like a full year. But if I have to say it in a single sentence, I'll probably just tell you that it felt like the right thing to do at this moment in my life. Honestly, we'll see if I regret this later. This is act as proof. And yeah, with that, I would like to thank you for your support. And if you want to watch another video, it will be right here or here, I don't know. Yes, see you in the next one.